Hello and welcome to the Bevos Teckpack server play with me, Trionus. Now I've got a little bit of a different opening here because I want to show you something. You're not seeing me straight away. But first of all, I think you've already have, but guess where I am? Yep, one or two people have been saying that they want to find and go into the end, so I took it upon myself to actually find the end portal. There we go. So we need a full array or ender eye, which should be easy enough. And then hopefully we can get a group together. It's going to be fairly difficult because of people's time zones, but we should be able to get a group together and we will go into the end and we will kill the end dragon. So, yeah, like I say, it's just in case of people's time zones, which are going to be the pain. But we'll sort something out, hopefully enough. Because people like, well, Darcy, she lives in California, so she's along almost, 7 hours behind me in the UK. Then we've got Kankadia and Scoop, who's in New York. I think they're both in New York. Mountain Dew. And she's in America as well. I think she's in Arizona. Could be wrong. I probably am. I do apologise if I get people's areas wrong. You know, and then we've got Zersos, who's in Croatia. I always pronounce that wrong. But he's only an hour ahead of me, so, you know, that's not too bad. So yeah, it's just a case of getting people's time zones together, and hopefully we can get a fairly decent group together. I don't know if we'll be able to get everyone together. I'm hoping that we can. And then we can sort the end, and we'll go and kill the end dragon. So you might be wondering why I'm wandering around like this and everything. But yeah, here's the reveal. Now this is a work in progress. Someone on the server, I'm not going to say who, because I think they're going to appreciate the fact that they'd get some honest feedback. And this is kind of my new skin as it is now. There is some work to be done on it. Like I say, it is a work in progress. I mean, there's the neck bit there where you can see into my soul. And I think the face needs a little bit more work. And I'm not really that keen on the grey border down the spine and everything like that, but so far I think it looks absolutely brilliant, and I kind of want to get your opinion, and I'm sure the creator would like to get your opinion as well, so you know, do leave that in the comment section below. Thank you very much. So let's get on with the rest of today's episodes. If I can sort out my controls, here we go, there's my new hand. So it really goes well with the wings. I think, yeah, the red wings, kind of cool. Let me just put my armor on. Hopefully I didn't spoil it too much when I did go into that chest, but and I just went into that chest and then I know you shouldn't have seen it then, but that's alright. That's all. I'm just double checking that. So I've got my marker here for the end portal, so I'm just going to dig straight up. Hopefully this won't take too long, because this is a fairly fast pick and we're not too far underground. If it does take too long, I'll just oops, a little bit of block lag there. Like I say, I'll just put a speed bit on this bit. So just bear with me and then we'll get on today's episode. I'm going to go into use a bit more of the mechanism, I think, today. We're not too much further. 53. Hopefully we're not coming up into a hill. Oh, there's some grass. Oh, nope. Again, a bit of block lag. And oh, we're gonna get it flooded. Right, okay, let me just see to this first, and then hopefully we should be okay. Just do that. Nope, here's another one. Going to be awkward with me. Right. There we go. Let me just double check that everything's alright down there, because it's probably knocked out all the glass and all the torches that I put down to stop things from spawning, and made a mess basically. Not too bad from looks of things, only lost one torch, which is fine. So, right, can't really hopefully people are alright with this. I'll come and fix it up again because people need to get down there. But yeah, this is where the end dungeon is. And if I fly up, there's Mountain Dew's treehouse, there's Cankerdeer's treehouse, and Spawn is just there. So yeah, kind of cool for where it was. I think I did actually find it. Let's see, where did I actually start digging? Can't actually remember. But yeah, let me just build that up a bit so people can actually see that. I'm going to do something a little bit more off camera. Probably even put some ladders down or something like that. I wonder if you can actually see the end dungeon from there. Yeah, you can actually there. Good grief. You can actually see the start of it. That's kind of cool. Because obviously not everyone can fly at the moment. So let me just do that. That should be fine. Like I say, I'll do something with that off camera and build it up a bit. But have a quick flyby off Cankerdeer's place. Looking good. Mountain Dews and their daughters over there, so that's cool. The meteor is going down slowly. We do have a new building up at Spawn as well. I think this is going to be Cankerdeer's science station. If the world wants to load in, of course. Come on. What we're doing. Let's just turn around from it and ignore it for a minute, and then we'll come back to that. And hopefully this lot will decide to load in. But yeah, we've got plenty of ender eyes and things like that. You know, there's this 16 and 5, that's a stack of ender pearls there, so we've got plenty of that. Just probably blaze rods, which we could probably do with, but again, that shouldn't be too much of a problem because I've been upgrading my beheader. It's now got luck on it, which upgrades it to looting 3. I've just got to add the sharpness. So yeah, should be easy enough to get the blaze rods once I go back into the nether and get a few wither skulls. Oh, we've got another new building there. I haven't seen this one. Let's go and have a look over there. Oh, got a little... Oh, it's a Twilight Forest portal. Cool. I like that. That's very cool. I don't know who built that. Might be Darcy. Might be Darcy. Not sure. It's right next to her building, so I'm hoping it's Darcy. So yeah, this is the new building. I think this is what Cankerdeer's been building. Because I know he's after endstone for this build. And this is going to be some sort of electric craft science station for everyone to use. Too sure what this... Oh, this might be a test on concrete, actually. Because he said about putting roads in for people to use, and you can see there's a bit of a speed difference if you walk over concrete. So, yeah, cool. Very cool. Maybe just a little bit of a test for him. Right, anyway, let's get on with some crafting, because I'm getting a little bit distracted today, because things are happening at the moment. 2 new buildings, the end, and my new brilliant skin. We've got a new member on the server. This is Killer Bad. I don't think he's going to be recording, so he's taken a few items. I don't know exactly what he's taken, but you know, take what he needs in whatnot. So I think he's taken quite a bit of stuff, some diamonds and some ender pearls, so he can go and find himself a base. So yeah, he's fine. Got some blaze rods in there already, so yeah, like I said, don't really care. I've got 18 diamonds left. But anyway, like I said, I want to do a little bit more of the mechanism work today. I'm also thinking about going a little bit into thermal expansion a little bit later on for some teleporting powers, you know, the tesseracts and things like that. I think that will help, especially when I build the big reactors, so I can teleport power to people's buildings and things like that. I think that's going to be a lot better than having wires here, there, and everywhere. So yeah, right, like I say, a little bit of mechanism. So what we're going to do today is actually upgrade some of these machines into factories. So need to just kind of probably make a few things. I think it's mainly these basic control circuits that I need. Cause I'm going to need at least 2 of them for all of them. For those that don't actually know, the basic factories, you need to actually look into the recipe type. You need to hold shift and then you get that information up, and then the recipe type will tell you which one it is. That's the injector, that's the purification chamber, the combining chamber, so I don't need that one. Pressing chamber, crusher, the smelting, and the enrichment chamber. So purification chamber, you know, all of these will get upgraded. I don't know if I'm going to do the sawmill. Might do that other crusher as well, but for the time being I need to get on and make some more electronic circuits. So how many do I need? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, about 14. So I might as well just make sure I make 20 of them, I think. Because we've got more than enough ores, we might as well make more than what we actually need for the moment. So they need to go 10 in that one, 10 in that one. Let's well make use of both of them. So yeah, they should be making the basic control circuits that we need, so we should be good there. Okay, so we might as well do the smelter one first. So yeah, we just need a bit of iron in his inventory, and I'll put the rest of the redstone in there as well. Oh, talking about redstone stuff, I've actually went into the nether and I put the digital miner in there, and this is basically what we came out with. These 2 iron chests here. This is a load of nether quartz. Ignore the full guard pattern. The ardite and cobalt, so we can make decent weaponry and tools. But this is the second chest, full iron chest of nether quartz. So yeah, so if you want to build out a nether quartz or anything like that, you know, it's there if you need it. So kind of cool. I really do need to set up the digital miner back up in the overworld, or maybe in the Twilight Forest, because we are running low on diamonds, and no, we've only got 5 stacks of iron left and things like that, because obviously, you know, this is where people can come and collect whatever they need. 2 stacks of redstone left, so I've only got 60 lapis quartz left. I know there's a bit in here because when I did the looting, kind of cool, you know. So right then, so that's that. So let's do the smelter first, and there we go. Hopefully I won't drop it. Can I access this terminal? Thank you. So easy enough to do this. May even be able to upgrade these further to the advanced factory. Let's have a look. That's the smelter. I need a few more enriched alloys and the advanced control circuit, so yeah, I can't do that just yet. Now these factories are kind of cool because what these can actually do is actually process 3 items at a time. The more advanced ones, the elite factories, I think they do up to 7 if I remember rightly. You can process 7 items every time, so this is kind of why I want to get the main factory up and running, so I can put these elite stuff in. So right then, what's next? We can do this one. I might as well grab all 3 of these now because I think these are all basically the same. Did I grab? I did, thank you. It's just a little bit of server lag. So there's the enrichment chamber, which needs to go back here. I'm putting it back because, like I say, it doesn't always have the right name. What's this? Purification chamber and the crusher. So the purification chamber goes here, I believe. Did I put that in the right spot? Who knows? I can't remember. And the crusher. There we go. So is that going to fill it with oxygen yet? Or have I put them in the wrong place? I might have put them in the wrong place, you know. I always get the two wrong way around. Oh look, okay. Let's just swap these two around, and it might just be me being a idiot, probably. Enrichment chamber, that probably is me being a bit silly, actually. Just bear with me while I figure this out, because it always gets a little bit funny when it gets to doing this. There we go, that's decided to connect now, that's a silly thing. There we go. Right. There we go, it's got its oxygen now, yep. So that's cool. So I just need to sort out this. That can be turned off, they can be turned off. Dark blue for the output on these if it wants to work. Come on. And activate auto inject. The crusher, we need red on that side for the input. Dark blue on that side for the output, auto eject on, and input on as well. Yep, that's fine. Oh, this one, same again. Red on that side, dark blue on that side. Turn them to grey because we don't need them and they want to work. Again, auto eject and input on. And last but not least, do the same once more. Come on, when you're ready. Come on, silly thing. Don't want to work for me today. And dark blue on that side, auto eject and input on, and that will go into that chest. Right then, this sawmill, does that actually have a factory? The question. Injection chamber, pushing, smelting. I don't know if the actual sawmill has a factory to it. No, I don't think it does. Precision sawmill, so it would come up there. Okay, but we can do that crusher though, which I normally use for making sand and whatnot. But we can do that as well. There we go, done. Just need to set this one's controls up. This is one that's a little bit more easy because it just said that that's dark blue, and the rest can go into grey. Come on. Thank you. And that's that. Right then, so that's basically that today. So like I said, the next one's up from that one. Is the advanced factories, but I need a few of these enrichment alloys. Might take some time because I need not them. These. So that's at least quite. Like I say, it's quite a few. So that's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At least 8 elite factories. So I would have to do some bit of maths, and you don't do maths on camera. Not unless you want to look like an idiot. And then the advanced ones are the elite circuits, which will require a lot of diamonds. So, like I say, I need to set up the digital mine up for that again. So, yeah. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave this episode here because it's been a little bit of everything. New buildings being up at spawn, new skin, and found the end dungeon for hopefully some sort of group event for us to do. So yes, I will leave this episode here. Do remember to hit that like button if you enjoyed today's video, and please do make a comment on this skin, like I say, I would appreciate it, and like I say, the creator would as well. So, and if you've got any other hints, tips, or suggestions, do leave them in the comment section as well. But otherwise, thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye.